Let's go on a safari. Let's go on a safari. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. All of the wonderful animals running so wild and free. There's a giraffe so tall that's looking at you from above, and the waterlogged snaggletooth hippo that only a hippo could love. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. Giraffes and snaggletooth hippos and others so wild and free. Just hear the parrots shrieking as they fly from tree to tree. Do you think if I could catch one it might even talk to me? Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. Parrots in wonderful colors and others so wild and free. Let's go on a safari. Let's go on a safari. Look at the crazy gazelles leaping so high on their way, and the silent stalking lion sneaking up on her prey. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. Gazelles and stalking lions and others so wild and free. Oh, look over there, it's an elephant. It's swaying from side to side, and a chimpanzee whose mama is carrying him off for a ride. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. Chimpanzees and elephants and others so wild and free. But tigers creeping so slowly down through the grass and the trees. Do you suppose it's a monkey or a herd of wild pigs that he sees? Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. Tigers creeping oh so slowly and others so wild and free. Let's go on a safari. Let's go on a safari. River a crocodile snoozing. He looks like a log in the grass. I just hope he stays asleep until we completely gone past. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. Crocodiles sleeping so soundly and others so wild and free. The herons and cranes look so silly as they catch little fish for their meal. And the peacock who's preening his feathers thinks he's a really big deal. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. All the peacocks and herons and cranes and others so wild and free. Oh, what a beast is the rhino with that funny old horn on his nose. But he loves the little white birds that clean off his hide as he goes. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. Armor-plated rhinos and others so wild and free. Let's go on a safari. Let's go on a safari. Now that's not all of the animals that on the safari we'd see, but that's enough for right now. We have to be home by 3. Let's go on a safari together and see what we can see. All kinds of wonderful animals running so wild and free. Let's go on a safari. 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 Let's go on a safari.